This might be the biggest location we've ever investigated.
There's something following you.
What if it hurts me?
I gotta go outside for a minute.
You gotta go outside?
Tommy?
You guys, can you not feel anything in there? I was freezing, now I'm sweating. There's something in there, man.
So Tommy seems to have a history with the chapels. Every time we visit one, he seems to get, I don't even know how to phrase it. How am I supposed to phrase that? I'm a little weirded out, I'm sorry. I'm kind of like...
I felt like I was at a funeral. I was just like devastated. I was like heartbroken. My whole world had just left me, and I don't even recall walking out of there until I watched it on camera, and I was like, whoa, it was insane.
Hey, what's up?
Oh God, I couldn't breathe. I come out here and thought I was just gonna puke.
Why'd you drop your pack?
It was suffocating me.
Do you remember walking down the aisle?
Yeah. I remember walking down the aisle and just couldn't get out of there quick enough. I just felt heavy. Something like squeezing just felt like someone just freaking grabbing me, trying to choke me.
Around your throat?
Just my heart, like it's like I wanted to get out of there. It's getting mad.
Okay.
So once we got Tommy out of the chapel, he seemed to be okay.
That was a real emotional roller coaster I just went through.
We checked out the rest of the buildings at Cresson, but didn't get too much after that.
Hey guys, I'm not getting anything. Come on, let's go down in the building.
Okay.
I really feel these guys are sound asleep. They don't want to mess with nobody.
We called it a night and decided to get ready for our long trip to Gettysburg.
Hey guys, we just got to Gettysburg and it is breathtaking. We are spending 2 days here, but you could easily spend up to a week.
Yeah guys, this town is so haunted, you can just feel the energy.
So for the first time ever, we will be investigating 3 locations in one night.
These buildings are from the Civil War era, filled with artifacts, relics, and they're known to be paranormal hotspots.
But right now guys, we're on the battleground, so we're gonna go explore some history.
What the f?
It's over there. It's got me feeling sick to my stomach. When I was standing there, something was burning my right eye.
I mean, usually I'm not one who gets spooked out, but I feel a little uncomfortable. The door closed.
He grabbed me and I felt him and was picking me up.
Oh, okay. Why did the camera shut down?
Keep in mind, Gettysburg was one of the biggest bloodbaths, center of the U.S. in Pennsylvania, Confederate versus Union soldiers. It was just a piece of history that no one ever wants to relive.
This was one of the bloodiest battles on American soil. It's filled with tragedy, death, and it's absolutely no wonder why there are so many paranormal experiences that happen here.
It's insane. You just think about all the soldiers that had to travel so far by foot to get here. Didn't have horses, didn't have planes. They physically marched here to stand up for what they believed in. where today our troops are aired in, dropped in. Unreal, the loyalty to their country.
This battlefield is so big we could spend the rest of the day here, but we're gonna go get ready for our hunt tonight.
Yeah, let's go investigate.
Before we jumped into our tours, I wanted to pick up some trigger items to help us tonight. We got some candy and toys for the kids at the schoolhouse, and a few Union soldier hats to see if any fallen soldiers wanted to chat with us.
All right, guys, welcome to the Museum of Haunted Objects in Gettysburg. Did you guys want to go upstairs? I can tell you a little bit about some of the objects we have here.
Yes, please.
All right. Over here is actually what we believe to be a memorial doll, and she is believed to have human hair and human teeth. She does have a spirit that is attached to her named Rosie, and she is a 5 or 6 year old little girl.
It's kind of freaky to be in a room with so many cursed artifacts. There's a doll there that possesses you if you look at it too long, and a dangerous mirror that once belonged to the famous Lorraine Warren, and a portrait of a Civil War widow. Will literally vibrate if it doesn't like you.
We don't really call her the widow. We usually call her Pretty Lady. She tends to get a little bit upset if people call her the widow. If she doesn't like you and you stand too close to her, she will start to aggressively vibrate on the wall, and then eventually she will chuck herself off. It actually almost happened the other day on one of my tours.
So after a great tour of the museum, we're heading over to the McCurdy Schoolhouse for our next tour and first investigation tonight. We met Rob, a local investigator and tour guide.
So welcome to the McCurdy Schoolhouse, everybody. So this particular location that you're standing is a typical one-room schoolhouse. This one, though, was in operation until the year 1952. It was a really long time. By then, most schools had gone to the big institutions, but here they were still using this back then. So actually quite a long time, so nearly 150 years. Because of the thousands of kids came through this building, I mean, just because it was in operation for so long, and so we actually find a lot of children here. So when the soldiers are around, kids aren't, but when the kids are around, soldiers aren't. So, but it's mostly inside we get a lot of kids, but you just never really know what you're gonna get here. But this is my absolute favorite area of the schoolhouse out of all the places. It's usually pretty consistent with the activity in this little area here. It's part of the original building, so this would have been where class would have been taking place, and so that's most likely a lot of the reason that we get the activity around here. You'll notice the toys and the guests have brought and left for the children over the years, and so we try and use those as trigger objects. And
Thank you so much for all the
absolutely.
valuable information.
Of course.
It's an honor. We can't wait to get started here.
Yeah, and it's nice
excited.
to meet you, and I hope it's good for you.
All right, so we have all our gear laid out. We have some trigger items we're gonna try, and we're excited to do a bunch of different methods to see who we can interact with.
Yeah, this old schoolhouse. See what it's got to give us.
Yeah. Should I reset it again?
That's odd. Is there somebody touching the REM pod?
We're in here trying to talk to you. Is that okay?
No.
No, why? Are you scared of Tommy?
You're fine?
All right, buddy. Are you a soldier? Are you a southerner? Northerner?
West.
You're a westerner?
Here, hold that.
Are you militia? Is this the color hat you wore? Why don't you be Confederate? Are you Confederate or Union? So after some activity with the spirit box, we decided to try our luck with the SLS camera.
Yeah, we got someone next to the chair. Hi. Hi, can you wave your right arm if you're a kid? I did, right? Hi. Can you wave your arm again if you want to? It did. Do you want to play with marbles? Or blocks? We also have a yo-yo.
I'll lay these guys right there. And I'll put your marbles down there. And this is a yo-yo. All you gotta do is wiggle the string and I'll let you have it. You wanna play with any of
Oh,
those?
his hand is on the yo-yo.
Can you wiggle the string on the yo-yo?
How about
You move that string on the yo-yo for yes, okay? You think you can wiggle it to let me know you hear me? I can't tell if I'm looking.
I feel like I see it moving a little bit.
Just like very, very slight.
Just a slight movement.
It's been doing that a little bit, but.
Somebody said they needed help. Who needs help? All right, guys, time to get over here and sit down, everybody. I need everybody in a circle. We're gonna play a little game. Come on, everybody over here.
Oh yeah, it is.
Somebody just moved the yo-yo string? All right, that's what I want. That's awesome. And I got it locked in at 0.48. Did you do that? You lit my meter up, so I assumed you wanted me to talk to you. Are you okay talking to me? Huh? Are you stuck in this building? Oh, it said kinda. Can I help you get out of here? How old are you, soldier? 20, yeah. Most of you guys were really young when you had to go through that, man. I'm so sorry.
Since I was in a schoolhouse, I thought that I would take on the role of a teacher and see how the kids would react to that.
All right, what is this? Oh. Did it say doll? Good, yes, this is a doll. Very good. What is this? What animal is this?
A bat.
Yes, very good, it's a bear. Come on. We were all one of these. What is it? It said baby, didn't it? What is this? Yeah, very good. You guys are good at this. Were marbles around back then? Yeah.
Oh, Marvel's been around.
What is this?
God dang. These guys
Very
are so
good. You guys
smart.
like marbles. That's awesome. All right. What is this?
It's a document.
That's what I thought. It goes with this. What do you do?
You're right.
Yes!
Clear as a bell.
So good. You guys are so smart. That is
That
so
was
good. That is
Right, clear as a bell.
that is exactly what you do. Do you like this doll or the bear more?
The doll.
Yeah, okay.
That is insane.
Hey.
Try to see if they'll say bye.
Okay, can you guys say bye? I have to leave. Can you say bye? Come on, say goodbye.
We gotta lock up and leave.
What did it say? Can you say goodbye to us? Oh, I heard okay, bye. All right, guys, we got a few more locations to go to, so we're gonna pack up here. We had a great time, and we're gonna check out the others. Hey everyone, we're here at the Gettysburg Museum.
And a lot of the artifacts are heavily haunted. Let's go check them out, Alex.
Yeah, let's go.
You guys make sure you watch out for the static camera right here.
Okay. Who whispered hey? Who whispered hey?
Somebody just.
Yeah, someone whispered right in my ear. Was that you, Tommy?
No, I was on the stairs.
What?
I was
No.
he was literally on the stairs.
Someone whispered right in my ear, hey.
Static camera right here.
Okay. Who whispered hey?
Static camera right here.
Okay. I don't want to be in here. Somehow this is scarier than like, you know what I mean? Yo, I'm actually freaked. I just heard a tapping. Did you hear that?
It's hard to hear anything with everybody moving.
Hey guys, can you like chill with
Just,
the
yeah, try the minimal movements, guys.
We're not moving. We're not moving.
What?
Well, our feet are.
Yeah, we've been still this entire time.
Who turned on my motion light? Do you hear Rose? Okay, Rose is who just turned on my light. You want to play?
Are you guys moving?
No. We're not moving. Rose just turned my light on.
So we're hearing creaks on the floor and footsteps. We all took our shoes off to minimize our noise when moving, but something is definitely walking around with us.
So where you just heard that creak where you walked?
Yeah.
I heard it, but I thought it was you guys. And you guys thought it was me. Because we're not moving. Is there demons in the room where Alex and Tony are? Is this a scary room for you? Ooh, that's not dark. That was crazy. Did you hear that? I said that was crazy. Thank you.
Okay. That wasn't you. That's not you?
There's just a knock on that door over there. It's this
I said if it doesn't like people, it vibrates, right? What?
frozen.
You're frozen?
Yeah, when I was like looking at her through this, like my arms locked up. What'd you do?
What?
Scary. Why'd you do it like that?
Because it felt like her eyes were on me.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Okay. Is it okay that I stand right here? One knock means yes, okay?
what's that?
Did you hear that? What'd you get on camera?
You didn't hear like the...
No, I heard. Oh, I thought you got something else. I was like, yeah. Wait, let me try knocking and make sure it wasn't my knock. Ready? I don't like being boxed in, man. This is new. Okay. We'll be back. The door doesn't open. No. I'm standing in front of the cursed Indonesian doll, which is behind a bulletproof case with a black mat over it that you can pull up to look at. The story is you can only look at it for a few seconds or else you run the risk of being possessed. So I'm gonna take a look at it for a few seconds and see what it looks like because I've never seen it.
What's so slow?
Because I'm scared.
Use your other hand.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Wait, how long am I supposed to keep it up for?
However long you want. I mean, I'm looking at it too, it's fine.
Oh God. My heart feels heavy.
Looking at it?
Yeah. Do you feel anything?
I don't know, you wanna keep looking at it?
I mean, I feel like I shouldn't.
I think you wanna look at it for 5 seconds straight.
You want to time me?
Yeah.
This is what people do in horror movies, okay?
Alright, ready?
Yeah, you count. Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's weird. When you look at it, your heart feels kind of weird. I don't know how to explain. But she said weird happens to you days later. So I definitely should not have looked at it, now that I remember that. Just tell Tommy to shut it. We had to push it.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Rose, is that you? Rose, is that you? Can you make it go off again if it... Hi. Hey, Rose. Do you think you can make that motion light go off that's next to you in front of the dress?
What spirits are attached to this board? Can you talk to me? Did you die on this board? Did somebody just run a chill by Rob's leg? Yeah, for the record, it's in the 80s up here. Who just run by Rob's leg?
Dave?
Did you say Dave? Can you tap on the wall if he was Confederate? Or
North or south?
north or south? Was he on the north? Will you tap once for north? Yeah. So he was fighting for the north. Very good.
Hey. We're gonna wrap up and head to the farmhouse.
All right, guys, we had to wrap up just a little early, but we got a little bonus feature. We're going over to the Battlefield Farmhouse. Let's go, Alex. This abandoned Battlefield Farmhouse was a field hospital during the Civil War. Soldiers would live and have surgery here. Low-ranking soldiers lived on the first floor, with officers on the top floor. In the yard, there's a burial pit containing tons of bodies and amputated limbs. There's been 2 other reported spirits reside in the house. A little girl who stays in the attic, and an entity named George who does not like ladies.
What are you doing? Take off that hat. Take it off.
All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and go on up to the second floor. I want to start up there. I started feeling some energy from the stairs. Let's go. The spirit of George, are you here with us? Are you shy, George? They said you's feisty. Alex wants you to pick on her.
Hey, George. Do you feel anything?
I don't feel anything. All right, sweetie, that little ball, if you roll it, it'll light up real pretty. Can you roll it?
Doubtful.
Doubtful? Is anybody here with me want to talk to me? Hey, sweetie, my name is Tommy. Will you let me play with your doll? That freaked me out. Okay, doll's done.
I can't hear anything.
Give it 20 seconds.
20? Okay. Oh.
Oh. Did you guys see that?
Did you record that?
Yeah. Sure, something moving in the crawl space. Heard it too.
Is that you moving in the crawl space? I heard it too.
Yeah, that was loud.
That was really loud. Can you tell me who's hiding in the crawl space? Hey. Hi. Do you want me to put Alex in there with you? Maybe. Okay, she's coming. Do you want me to let Alex come in there with you?
It said my name?
It said send Alex. Do you promise not to hurt her?
Yeah, it's small. You could film that.
Alex is on her way in to say, hey. Alex, the ball went off.
What if it's George?
Is that you, George, that let my ball light up? George, is that you that wants Alex in the closet? Did you just light up that light in there? Did you? Did you just light up that light in there? Talking to the orb in the room, can you light the ball?
Yeah, let me move toward it.
It said no. Did Alex light that ball?
No, these balls, I tested them. You have to physically touch them. What?
Who's lighting up my REM pod? Me, George. Do you hear it?
Yes!
Said me, George.
I'm not going in the crawl space with George.
Maybe he's like right here.
Did you just light this sensor up over here?
Yeah.
George.
I mean, that's weird.
Hey, George.
He's coming out to play.
Thank you for coming out with us. Did you hear that?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Or George to play. Is that you, George, for real? That ball is vibrating, guys. It was moving back and forth a little bit. George, can you do that with a ball again?
Maybe.
Will you try for me?
Should we spread out some batteries?
I've got some batteries. You can
Yeah,
use, George, for extra energy.
we've never done that. Let's pull out some batteries and lay them out.
Like that.
Yeah. Spirits can use battery power to gain energy. That's why sometimes our mic packs or cameras will die unexpectedly.
Can you take one, George?
I'll see.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, George.
You want to do on the crawl space?
Yes. Do you want Alex on the crawl space?
Come on.
Can you light up one of the lights?
No, come on. No.
Get her, George.
No. It's not gonna do it again.
George, Alex is in denial. When that light goes off, fire something back up.
Oh my God, I'm not going in. No.
Get her, George. No. Don't hurt her, though. These little LED cat balls are pretty straightforward. You touch them, they light up. Now, lighting up with no movement, that's strange.
George, are you gonna hurt me if I go in there? That's a yes! I'm going in!
Hey, George.
No.
Hey, and you told me not to buy this cat ball. George likes it. I knew it, George. You're my buddy.
He's like, oh.
Is that legit?
Yeah, that's legit.
This is legit as it's gonna get.
Oh my God.
I'm not on that
I
board.
can't even focus on it when it's going off right now. Is there something?
All right, George, you want her in that closet. She's going, buddy.
Okay, now.
Did you like us giving you batteries?
He needed his batteries.
Yes. Oh, George. I guess he's telling you where he wants you.
Oh my God, come on, that's not a good idea. This is in every horror.
What was it?
I'll just knock
The REM pod.
Light still not off. This one on.
George?
George, knock the doll.
How about light up that light in the closet again? That was cool. Oh! He did it. He lit up the light. You got the cat ball and that light lit up same time.
Come on, George, you got all the batteries there.
We might be asking a little too much on knocking that doll. That takes a lot of... I mean, damn, he's lit the ball and he's tore it up tonight. Did you hear that?
What'd he
Too
say?
much?
It would be so freaking cool to get it knocked over, though.
George, you'd be doing us a big favor if you knocked that doll over one time. Yeah, I know.
Holy crap! After a great session with our friend George in the attic, we decided to move to the first floor to see if any soldiers were there.
All right, who was president back in 1863? Abraham? That's right. Did you like Abraham?
I heard a yeah.
I heard a yeah. Can you light that ball up again you lit up for me earlier?
Ask if they liked Grant.
Oh. Thank you very much.
Wow, never mind.
Did you vote? Did you lose a limb here at this hospital?
All right, so I just threw out some candy around the cat balls. I put a bag of batteries also near them, and I'm gonna set up a motion detector music box that's gonna face toward the cat balls to see if we can get anything to cross over it.
Just go get it. All you gotta do is go get it. I'm gonna come get it if you don't get it. You can walk right over and get it.
Maybe talk like how you would talk to...
Yeah, to a soldier.
All right, soldier. All right, soldier, you got free candy, buddy. You know this don't grow on trees around here. All right, guys, we're wrapping up here at the Battlefield Farmhouse. We're wrapping out here at the Battlefield Farmhouse. Exciting stuff. Did 3 locations today, so we're kind of beat. Tomorrow we're heading to Pennhurst. I'm excited about Pennhurst. Alex, you ready?
I don't know what I'm supposed to add to that. He said it all.
So that's it for Gettysburg. Big thanks to the Gettysburg Paranormal Association for helping us with all these amazing spots. Definitely reach out to them if you ever get the chance to visit. Now on to Pennhurst. All right, guys, we're heading to Pennhurst Asylum. I've heard nothing but really scary things about this place. Alex, can you give us some history on this one?
Pennhurst Asylum is also known as the Shame of Pennsylvania. It opened in 1908 as an asylum for those with special needs. Many of the patients, most of which were children, had severe disabilities and became very prone to mistreatment. There were not enough doctors or nurses to meet the needs of the patients. Feeling overwhelmed, they tended to drug the patients into submission by chaining them to their beds or leaving them there and ignoring them. In fact, if a patient bit someone, they were taken to the dentist and had all their teeth removed.
Society turned a blind eye to everything that was happening here, and it finally closed its doors in 1987.
And we're gonna go reopen those doors. Hi, Jim.
Hey, welcome. How are you?
Hi,
It's
I'm
wonderful
Alex.
to finally meet you. Alex, hello.
Tommy.
Tommy, great to have you guys finally here. We've been waiting all day for you. I'm so excited for this. Of course, I know why you're here. You're here because Pennhurst is reportedly one of the most haunted places in America. So I'm hoping it'll live up to its reputation for you tonight. You guys ready to get going?
We're ready. Let's go.
All right, let's head over this way, okay?
Okay.
The site itself came into existence because society thought that they had a problem with what to do with special needs, differently abled children. By 1912, this massive, sprawling site was already completely over capacity. 4 years. No additional funding, no additional staffing, and what that allowed for was this rampant institutional neglect to take place. As quiet as it is right now, flip that. That's how loud it was here. You would have the sounds of humanity all around you. Once again, it had playgrounds outside, but when you bring a large group of special needs children outside with only 1 or 2 people watching them, it's a recipe for problems. So they would build entire playgrounds into the basements, also schools and therapy areas. The basements were 100% utilized here, and Devon is a great example of that. If you're going to do an investigation at Pennhurst, you have to do it in Candyland. You have to investigate Candyland. There is a history of people breaking into this building, into this side, and painting sigils on the floor and burning candles and doing who knows what sort of malarkey down here. And you'll notice I'm going to talk a little quieter because it gives you an idea of just how long this tunnel is. So you'll have balls, there's seesaws, there's this table over here that people will do blocks, they'll break out crowns, and they'll do play on this table.
Jim, this has been an incredible
Yeah,
tour.
of course, thank you. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Hey guys, we're at the Pennhurst Asylum. We're outside the Devon building where Candyland is located. So we're gonna go in there and see what we can get. Sound good?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Hey little guys, how are you? This is Alex and Tommy. We were here earlier today. We want to come in and say, hey, see if you guys want to play. They say the children are drawn to the little cat ball. So what we'll do is we'll place it and see if they want to play with it. All right, guys, this is my cat ball. If you guys want to play with it, you can roll it, kick it, whatever you want to. I'm going to put it right here on the floor for you, okay? Okay, guys. I'm down on the floor with you. I'm gonna put it over here so I don't do it. Okay, guys, you can play with this ball too. Oh, see how it lights up real pretty? All you gotta do is come here and it'll light up for you. Yeah, let's do that, guys. Let's try the candlelit. We're not getting a lot in here.
All right, guys, we tried the playground, but maybe you guys are in here. We're gonna bring the same toys over, okay? I'll roll it.
That's a cat ball, guys. It's a really cool toy. When it stops and the light goes off, will you push it and make it come back on for us so we can all play? Can you roll it back to Alex or me?
It's almost like they're hiding. I mean, didn't Jim say they have to get used to us? Oh, that's awesome. That was really good. See, it doesn't hurt you. It's okay. You can do it again if you want. That's not you.
That's not me.
Wow.
It's not sensitive enough for
That's
me to
awesome. That's giraffe. Yay.
Let me see that.
That's giraffe. That was so good. Can you say hi? Can you try again? Can you say hi? Oh. Yay, that was so good. Hi. Do you like trucks?
Are you guys want to come out and play now? I heard a weird laugh. Can you make that music box play for me? I don't know if that's an anomaly or what. A bug? What do you guys think? All right, guys, have fun. We'll be back.
After we left the room, the static camera did pick this up.
All right, guys, we're back in the room where Jim said there was a lot of activity. It was kind of creepy. So we set off some motion sensors to see if we can get somebody to come in and say hey to us.
Is your heart like pounding?
No, I'm good. I feel good. All right, guys. We're all set up. All you got to do is come in and say, like, just walk over towards me or Alex. For the record, my camera just went completely out of focus.
It's dropping again.
Are you making the temperature drop?
Draw yours? Are you using our batteries? Oh my God, the spirit box is dead. It just killed it. It's dead.
Copy that.
Okay, well, all right.
Walk over towards the window. That way I can get you good.
Why are you
That way I
talking
can
like
film,
that?
because my throat's dry. That's truly just my throat being dry.
We heard that before. Did you use up our battery?
Like city.
Yes, that's Tommy sitting. Do you want to sit next to him?
My back started throbbing. Ask them if they sat with me.
Did you sit with Tommy? Yes.
Somebody's sitting with me. I feel like it.
Why is Jim afraid of this room?
You're dead.
You're dead?
We feel.
Did that say you're dead?
Sound like it.
Are you nice?
Who are
I'm nice. What's your name? Are we okay to be in here, Steve?
Do you say I guess?
That's good enough for me.
Steve, talk to me. Are you scared? Not really. Show me you're here.
later?
Later? Did he say later?
Why not now?
Why not now?
My friend.
You okay?
Yeah.
You back okay?
Yeah, I just
Yeah?
standing just right here. It's super sick.
So this has been Rob's first trip with us, so we decided it's time he investigate a room on his own.
How you feeling in there, Rob?
I feel like my head's like being squeezed.
Oh my gosh!
Don't. You guys?
Yeah. Rob, I'm still sitting in the same chair, buddy.
Oh, you are?
I swear to God, I'm sitting in the chair out here.
What's this on the ground that you just threw?
I would not do, I promised you I wouldn't.
Are you okay?
You guys, I'm coming out of this room.
On our way over to the tunnels, my EMF meter started going off. Someone was definitely following us.
Oh,
You got him following you, Alex?
hi. Are you gonna come with us? Whoa.
EMF has lit out on the whole front since we walked out of the building all the way down.
They're coming with us.
That's going crazy, ain't it?
What the heck is up? Yeah.
We're setting off the Remy. Holy
I don't know what is setting this off. Look, it's like right here. You see that? All right.
Did it say 666?
Yeah, it's 0.66.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
It's not a good number.
All right, we're going.
All right, let's go to the tunnel, guys. Let's go where the real action's at. So in the tunnel, there's rumored to be an entity named Skippy. Let's see if we can connect with it. All right, guys. Skippy, here we come, baby. Okay. Shine the light so we can see. Get your bat, guys. We got a bat. Keep your lights down. They attract towards the light. Bat's above my head.
It's really heavy.
It's real heavy, guys. I don't know if you can. It's very dark and it's extremely heavy. It's harder to breathe and it's actually should be easier to breathe. It's cooler. We're above ground. We're like in a nice basement, but it's really, you can feel the heavy energy down here. I'm gonna ease down this way and I'm gonna set up some motion lights in front of the static cam. See what we can get. And Alex is gonna go with Tony. They're gonna go down this way and see what they can get. If we can get Skippy to talk to him.
Here we go.
Skippy. All right, brother. If you walk by this, it'll light up for me. Let me know you want to play. Yo, Skip, can you walk towards my grid? I hear something down there, and I seen a movement, but I can't tell what I seen. Hoping like the static camera, you picked it up on your camera. Skip, is that you? They said you like to pick on people down here. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It just completely zapped my spirit box again.
Are you scared? Skippy?
You know when there's something you feel like you really shouldn't?
Would you step away from me?
No. No, you get your...
You got any motion lights? Yeah. Go set some like down there.
Myself? It said yes. I said by myself. It said yes. That means you have to go with me.
Oh, go ahead. You'll be okay. Okay. Not alone.
Okay, Skip. I'm gonna just mute this because it's like...
Warning.
Skippy, are we okay to be here? Skippy? Yeah. Can we be here?
Is that your real name? Not really? Skippy. Sit in the chair. Wait, that was at me.
You are Skippy.
Plot twist. Skippy is me. Holy means it's on me, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's see if... Ooh, hello.
Was that you? Oh, Skippy. Skippy, is that you? Skippy is me.
I feel great.
All right.
Huh?
I feel great.
I feel disgusting, like nauseous, and my head hurts, and it's hard to breathe.
We're gonna walk down here. You want us to walk down and see what we see with Skippy? If you talk to us.
About wrapped up down here. Oh, okay.
Skippy said, "You not done?" Oh. All right, Skippy, you want us to stay? We talked about this. 1 is yes.
On our side.
2 is no. Come on, Skippy. I mean, we're gonna head out of the tunnel. All right, we'll stay for a few minutes.
I got right here. I feel like I'm gonna like I gotta puke.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You?
gotta
Yes.
ignore it.
Like I got right there along that wall. I felt like I was gonna be sick.
I got like a headache.
Yeah, it's nasty. Should we leave? So
Yes.
just
Yes.
for reference, 1 is yes, 2 is no. We've set that barrier like 30 minutes ago, so he knows.
So it's getting late and we're getting a ton of great activity, but we still have one huge building to investigate. Time to split up.
Hey guys, my name's Tommy. This is Tony. He's running a camera. We wanted to come down and visit with you guys.
Tommy, face that towards yourself. Yeah, just like that.
This is the room where he said he got some activity. Little boy. Who's the little boy in this room? Hi, buddy. My name is Tommy. I wanted to come in here and say hello to you and just visit with you and see if you want to play.
How do you feel?
Hot. Like, I mean, when I say hot, my back's on fire. It's like, whew. My walkie keeps going off and I'm not touching it.
What was that?
Hey, my name's Tommy. Are you the one making all this noise? Are you making a lot of noise in here?
Same.
Insane.
Insane. You hear this one?
I don't know, you said the devil.
There's a beautiful design on the roof. Who drew that?
Anita?
Anita? Did I hear Anita? This is called a spirit box. It lets you talk to me. My mic on my walkie keeps keying and it's touching nothing. All right, I'm gonna lay my walkie right here. There it is. If you want to play with it, play with it. Did you hear that?
Yeah, that's weird.
All right, can you keep my mic on the walkie again? We've been carrying these walkies since Hill View. Never had a problem. Alex and I are the only two with them, and they're queuing up like this. It's kind of strange. That was pretty cool. What's your name? There, I laid it back down. Now can you touch it? I didn't do that. The record, I laid it back down so the little guy could reach it, and he did it. Did you touch that? It's okay, I promise, we're friendly. I'm over here. Will you key the mic again? That's awesome. Y'all, I just got a chill of a lifetime through my bones. I mean, are you trying to talk to me through white noise? I'm gonna lay it right here. Is that okay? All you gotta do is touch it. Key it up again like you did before. Oh yeah. Do you want me to leave it in the window? Touch it again and I'll leave it. All right, he wants to leave it in the window, guys.
Maybe put that ball up there with it.
Okay, if I bring my little bear, is it okay to put my bear by the walkie? Is that okay with you? Tell me once for the key. So it's okay. Wow, guys, I don't know if you guys can see it or feel it, but every time I talk to him, he's answering on command. That's pretty intense. Yes, you are. Good boy. Are you a little boy or a little girl? Are you a boy? Kid if you're a boy. Okay, so you're a little boy. Yeah, the walkie stopped. For the record, the walkie stopped as soon as I picked it up. I don't know if it means he's mad at me or not. All right, buddy, I'm gonna stay one more second. I'm gonna leave you right here. You stopped, I'm gonna move. Okay, will you give me a sign? Am I okay? Y'all, that's pretty cool.
That one sounded angry.
That one sounded a little more aggressive than, are you mad at me? That I upset you? That make you mad when I took it? Okay. I don't mean to disrespect you, my friend. But we're gonna go check out Alex. Okay.
My name is Alex. What's yours? Ryan? Ryan, I'm friendly. You want to talk? Do you want to play with the blocks?
Sure.
Ah, you want to play? That's great. Okay.
So I put away the spirit box to see if Ryan could communicate with us through the REM pod. All right, I'm gonna move my hand around. You tell me where. You want it here? Here? Here, right? Wow, okay. All right, it goes there. That is so good. All right, where do you want the next one? All righty.
Touch it, right? For it to
I have to go right there. Yeah, like, that's not me. All right, buddy, where do you want this one? We could put it here. We could put it here. Yeah? All right, right there. All right. Do you want it here? Do you want it here? Here. Over here? There? Here? Or do you want a new pile? There. Alrighty. Wow, okay, yeah. Are you trying to tell us something with the words, the letters? Yeah. Do you want more blocks? Ooh, it's a question mark.
Oh, maybe the question mark's at the very end.
Ooh. What about, yeah. Whoa. I would if it spells something this way. Because that's an E and an E. And this is a bird or an A or an I. This is crazy. He said, no time for questions. Here? All right, let me just tell them what we're doing. All right? We're still playing. Okay, real quick, I sat here, we had the REM pod go off and thought maybe Ryan or whatever child was in here wanted to play blocks. So this is all their design, I'm just moving them. We have some army men. I'm not sure if he's trying to spell out a phrase, but we have 2 more blocks, so we'll test it out. Okay, look at that, it's the same building the wall. Okay, so this is a pattern. There is one with an army man, and over here there is one with an army man.
There's a pile of 3 here. There's a pile of 3 here with an army man. 3, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And a truck. You know, that could be Morse code too. All right, so I just finished. Do you not want us to leave? That's Morse code. It comes to run, you're gonna die.
Let's die.
Oh.
I've never experienced anything like this. I played blocks with an entity for about 25 minutes straight.
Wasn't that amazing? I've never seen anything like that, and it felt like I was playing with a kid. It was great.
You were?
Yeah, no kidding, I was playing with a kid. That was the most wholesome, amazing experience we could have gotten here.
It was nice to end on such a positive note. Pennhurst was home to lots of kids, and to be able to communicate so clearly with one, it was really cool.
All right, guys, Pennhurst, excellent location. It was a lot of activity throughout the buildings. Alex, what'd you think?
Amazing location, amazing interactions with entities. If you're in Pennsylvania, please come here. But we are exhausted, so we're gonna go to bed.
Night, guys.
Yeah.
And our long journey finally comes to an end. We went all up and down Pennsylvania to visit the scariest and coolest places we could find. Hill View, Cresson, Gettysburg, Pennhurst. These places are the real deal.
This was one of the craziest trips we've done so far, and we can't wait for the next one.